the type and the kind of massive love that actor TAYE has been having all this while since this altercation between himself and Peggy Ovire started, and the suspension is just way too much. Like, let's start from this. Someone wrote, two people had an altercation and somehow three different bodies sat down, reviewed the matter, which are the bodies, AGN and the rest of them. Somebody said they sat down and reviewed the matter and decided that it's only one person that deserves to be punished. Make it make sense. And the person wrote, the CCTV we saw, they labeled it a false live video. According to him, TAYE manipulated the footage, meaning what? He created chaos on set, ran to the estate gate, installed CCTV, timed it perfectly, and hit record just to frame Peggy. Okay, we hear you. You know when they say every disappointment is a blessing. Sometimes you take some situation that happens that didn't go to your favor to turn it to become good. Only God knows if this is the way that God wants to announce TAYE. And secondly, someone wrote, the CCTV clearly showed Peggy pushing TAYE, a push they downgraded to a feeble feminine push. His tires were punctured, he sustained an injury to his teeth, he still has a bite mark, yet he was the only one that was sanctioned. The AGN doesn't support violence, but somehow Peggy and her team received zero punishment. Instead, they have simply asked to apologize to the guild. Meanwhile, TAYE was suspended, told to publicly apologize, and asked to return to finish the same scenes he was trying to live in the first place. You know, when I say this love is massive, you cannot tell enough. Again, someone said, how did the AGN, the DGN, and the AMP reach this conclusion and decision? What meeting did they hold? What did they watch? Because this conclusion is embarrassing, and it shows how deeply messed up every sector of the Nigerian entertainment industry is. If we don't take cancel culture seriously in this country, people like Peggy will continue to strive, protected by people like Emeka Rolas and his guild executives. Very sorry that I'm laughing, because somehow I don't know how this is turning to someone else's favor. But let's continue. Again, someone said, how much was TAYE paid? He has 2 scenes left. He should subtract what he earned and return her balance, which is Peggy Ovire balance, and let her look for another TAYE or his lookalike to complete the movie. Again, and someone wrote, the fact that they still want him to shoot the remaining 2 scenes is really, how possible would that be? Someone writing this very part really was just what caught me. I don't know how possible, because you all know when this whole letter and write-up of the conclusion of the suspension that came from the AGN, DGN, and whatever, when it came, they were writing there at the later end that TAYE will have to go back and finish up that very movie that Peggy Ovire told him to do under scrutiny. And I said, wow, how possible would that be? I don't know if really it will be, but it all depends, like they said, the kind of scrutiny, okay, and the maturity that is played, when the movie is going on. All right, so just leave your various comments, leave your various feedback, because this matter is still is going on and on and on. And like I said in my last video, that peace is just what I pray for these two, and also the organization association that are connected to all this. So this is where we're going to end our video so far. Please, for more videos and movies, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, don't forget to like and share. Take care of yourselves. Bye.